Most tanks in War Thunder only have 3 crew members in the turret: an aimer, loader, and commander. However, the M6A1 is an exception. It actually has 4 people operating the 2 cannons. That is 2 loaders, one sitting just behind the driver. Hey guys, and welcome back to War Thunder. This is KrebsCOHO here in the M6A1. Where are we going to be going? We're going to try driving up along the side here. So we're playing this tank as due request by you guys. Thank you very much for those suggestions. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Overall, this tank, how about we start off with like this? You know, this series that I'm doing with you guys, these tank requests, is I hope an enlightening experience for you guys, but it's also an enlightening experience for myself because it's allowing me to drive out with vehicles of yestertier. Yes, yestertier. As in previous tiers vehicles that I don't really use anymore. And the M6A1 is one of those vehicles, and well, I suppose there's good reason to it. One, because of course I'm at a higher tier now, but also secondly, it's a bit of an underwhelming tank. And that's just one of those things about going out with these tanks. It's reminding me of the stark weaknesses of these vehicles and just how blatantly these weaknesses actually are. So overall, this tank is a little bit below average in terms of performances. I mean, it can kill, don't get me wrong, it can kill. However, when you compare it to other vehicles out in the game at its battle rating, you know, relatively speaking, there are possibly, you know, ones that you'd have preference over. But it has 2 cannons to work with. That's the main feature about this tank. 2 turrets to work with. One of them is kind of like, it's a smaller caliber turret, and overall, it doesn't really do a whole lot. It's kind of like a vestigial turret. I think that's the right word. Kind of like your appendix. It's just there. It doesn't really do anything though, right? But you can still do some work with it. It just really depends though. Which targets you're coming against, because if you have lightly armored targets like, I don't know, SPAA or just anything in general with light armor, then that little turret can actually become very useful, especially if you get in sticky situations where you need that extra firepower to try and finish them off, especially if they're dealing damage to you, because overall this tank just does not have a lot of armor, and its crew members can die very, very quickly. So I've opted going with down along this side of the map, and I'm not going for the objective because that would just be suicide in this tank. It just, no. Would be a horrendous idea to go down to the objective. Even down towards that side of the map where my other teammates are is just not gonna work with this tank. Not at all. So overall, I've just decided to go for the sniping position, and it's a very nice position, the one over here. I'd highly recommend it if you guys end up playing on this map in the future, where you can just snipe out easily across, and notice how just an advantageous position it is. The enemies can't get clear shots on you unless they poke out of the safety of the rock over there. So we're just gonna keep on firing at this T-34 until he dies. And is he dead? Or is he invisible? Okay, he just died because of the fire. That's kind of interesting. Look how they go invisible. Right, so luckily there's no enemy tanks poking out on top of this hill. There's tigers down there. And speaking of tigers, also a thing of battle rating. This tank comes out at a battle rating of 5.0, meaning that it can come up against anything at 6.0, and that means tiger ease. So definitely tanks that are very, very scary to contend with, and it looks like we've been put into such a match where there are said tiger ease. Let's see if we can try to hit this guy from here. I'm not sure if we're going to even do any penetration. Oh god, it's so awkward. What are we even up against? Is there anything else like suitably able to be penetrated or killed even, for that matter? This is going to be a long round, I can already tell. This is going to be a very, very long round. Nobody's even capped in. I don't think anyone really wants to push up to it. So you can see that tiger E off there in the distance. Is he firing at me? Oh my gosh, he sees me, alright. So B has appeared now. This is Conquest, so the points do change. So I'm going to actually move out of this position because the enemies know where I am, and To be honest with you guys, from this range, I'm really not going to be doing a lot of penetration against the Tiger E. Unless I get some proper side armor shots, but that's kind of unlikely looking at how things are going. So instead we're going to rotate around to this area and see if we can find any fresh meat in which to try to kill, but honestly it's not looking good. I don't know how I'm bouncing stuff. I think they're hitting me in the wrong area. There are some very armored places on the side of the front of the turret on this vehicle, about 300 millimeters, but they're very small profile on them. So it's not reliable, you know. Pretty much everywhere else the enemies can penetrate just fine. There are so many Tigers on the enemy team. I'm just getting the impression that it's Tiger City. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, that dispersion is just the bane of my life. This is something you guys, if you have been watching my videos, you know look at that dispersion, man. You guys know that I've been talking about with the American vehicles. I think they're kind of a bit notorious for the dispersion on their guns. Like, you're aiming at this one particular area right into the side, and instead it goes flying in completely into the tracks, right? That's the thing about these vehicles. I really need to try and sneak in shots. And it's not exciting, guys. It's not exciting, but this tank is not going to be doing much else. There's a Tiger over there. I'm just waiting for my prey to reappear so I can shoot at them. Let's try going for that Tiger. Did not do anything at all. Oh, and there's an M4A2. Look at it. Hello? Come out. Oh, baby! I don't even know how he killed him. That makes me think that the kill cam showed maybe my smaller caliber shell reach him first. Then maybe my larger one actually killed him. Uh-oh. We gotta be wary here. Because he could poke out. In fact, he does see me. Oh my gosh, that was lucky. Woo! So we're just gonna back off. We got 3 for a bomber. And we're gonna go grab said bomber. There's no enemies around this area. I see something over there that might even be an AI. There's an AI that's pushed up on the M4A2. So, you know, scary stuff. The AI might be the changing point in this game. Who knows? You never know. But we got the bomber, so let's try to focus down anyone who's really on the front line. And also we get to see what's actually approaching up on my position here. Where is the enemies? I mean, I see them down here, but I was hoping for a bit more than that. Maybe they're up in the hills. Let's just drop a bomb right in front of the bridge, so maybe that would kill them. Okay, so we got 1. I think they're all up in the hills, actually, so we still got 2 more bombs. What are we gonna go for? That Tiger over here? He's been there for a long time, so let's drop some bombs on him. Give him a welcome gift. Give him the gift of bombs. There goes my plane. And Tiger 1 dead? Dead? No? Okay, I think he got out of the way. So there's M4A2 over there. Wow! Little vehicle. Little vehicle. So overall with this tank, I think you really have to play to your strengths and your weaknesses, most importantly. So clearly going down where my enemy or my allies were on the other hill would have just been a terrible idea. I just would have died. And there's that Panzer IV. I don't think he even sees me. So let's see if we can get some shots in on him. Perfect. Right down the line through the viewport. That kills him off. Panzer IV over here. I notice how I'm sort of backing off because all I want to expose is my turret at the very max. And I've got enough for another bomber. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be bombing for days here. We're going to be bombing for absolute days. So what kind of sucks though is that A has been taken by the enemy. That really sucks. So I'm hoping what I can try to do is I can just try to kill as many guys as possible on the hill to try and even, oh my gosh, to try and make this easier for my teammates. Is that a Tempest? That's a Tempest. What tier am I playing? Tier 3, right? Oh my gosh, I think maybe... Oh no. Please make it. Please, baby. Please. Oh no. Oh, what? Whoa! What did he have to crit to take out that kind of control? That was ridiculous. Probably spun out. My wing wasn't even ripped off. That was weird. Never seen a plane die quite like that. Okay, so we can't hit this tiger for some reason. Can spot him. Maybe we're spotting his cupola. Although I'm a little bit overextended right now. Enemies could come out right from the front. Somewhere. But they're not. So luckily my team is pushing up to A. I'm just going to provide supporting fire from over here. And we're going to try to gain a different position now. Because if we stick around this area, then chances are we're not going to hit anything. So just by moving into different areas, we open up new opportunities, new windows, or more so, new things to shoot at. Come on, dude, what are you doing? Let's go, Sherman, let's go. And I see nothing. Actually, I do see stuff. I'm not sure if I can shoot it, though. Please. Show me the way. Show me the light to your side armor. Oh my gosh, we might get this. Ah! It's a 1 kilometer shot. I think it's rather unlikely even for Robin Hood to hit something from that far away. Maybe Robin Hood could get it, you never know. Oh, so he took mass damage in the side. We're just gonna fire around here in anticipation that he might be there. Damn it! Over here. Over here. That's not it! Ah! Not sure if my aim was off or my prediction was off. Probably both. Okay, let's see what we can find lurking down in the depths of the enemy spawn point. Hello. A panther lies in wait. Looks like my team is actually pushed up quite heavily on the enemy now. How many of them are left? Not much, in fact. Actually, you know what? We could probably start pushing up all the way to their spawn and play aggressively like that. We're actually not at the top of the leaderboard though, so that is probably going to be the correct thing to do. Let's push up, maybe see if we can kill this Panzer IV, because that would be points. Points are nice. I want them points. Where's this guy going? Did he go under the bridge? Well, I think that's the only place that he could have gone. So we're gonna try to give pursuit. Oh, hi. Are you serious? We're just gonna aim into here and hopefully we'll reload faster than he does. And is that his thing dead? Oh, his cannon barrel's gone. Fantastic. I don't know why he shot me in my back the back of my tank. I think he was maybe trying to blow me up. But we aimed into the right side of his turret, killed his aimer, and I see that he's got an asparagus or a cheese string sort of cannon, so I thought it was repairing, damn it. How long does this get repaired? 23 seconds. You're right there, buddy. I think he's kind of flat like a pancake. I'll help you out in a second, bro. Just give me... Uh-oh. I need to get repaired. Maybe he does... Just give me 1 second, man. I'm coming. I'm coming. Attach rope. Let's see if we can sort him out. Or maybe we can drag him to the enemy spawn. You're coming with me. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Come on. You're coming with me. Let's go. This is so awkward right now. Alright, we didn't get to save him, unfortunately. But there we go, guys. In the end, we won with the M6A1. We didn't come first place again. God damn it. This is actually upsetting me that we didn't come first place. But I think if our engine wasn't down and we didn't have to help out a teammate, maybe we could have done a little bit more. Or actually, I'll tell you what. If we had a different tank, maybe we could have done even more. Ah, so close to the 100,000. So close to the Tiger. But that is the M6A1. Still a capable tank, but it's all about relativity. The theory of relativity, guys. When you compare it to other tanks out there, it's a bit underwhelming. It's capable still. But there you guys go. So what do you think about the M6A1? Did I do anything I could have improved? What tank do you want to see in the next video? Leave your comment in the comment box below. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Until the next video, this is Krebs, and I'll catch you guys next time.
The way we kick it in the dojo is local for show, though we paving the road that's opposed to the dodo. Mr. Captain.